Thank you, Kitty. Oh, okay, good. Hello. Welcome. Trying to make it so this background doesn't look so pink, but I don't think that's gonna work. So we're just gonna deal with what we got. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. All right, if you are just now joining, if you could give this a thumbs up and press the little share button down at the bottom, or at least I believe it's at the bottom, and press copy link. You don't have to send it out to someone, but if you did, that'd be great. But just press, the act of pressing share helps. Hi, everyone. So I've been working on this for a couple days now. I'm almost done with the finishing touches. We were just having fun with the little Nutcracker man and hiding them all over the place. But the next one I want to work on is this one with a cat hanging from some sort of wreath. And I just finished 2 days ago. I'm editing it right now, but I just finished a tutorial on how to paint this. So hopefully I have that out over the next 2 days. I'd like to get it out tomorrow, but it might not be until Friday. It just depends. And yeah, here's another one that I worked on. If you weren't here for that live, I made some adjustments. This is what it started out as, and then this is what it ended up by the end. And I have a tutorial if anyone is interested on how to create this piece, and then also how to take this piece and turn it into a seamless pattern like this. Thank you so much. So yeah, I would like to get a piece like this out, like a tutorial on that one, because for Halloween we did a bookshelf as well, and it was really neat seeing people take creative control. And you know, they used mine as inspiration, but it was really neat seeing what people came up with, how theirs differed, what sort of items they placed and where, and some of them went off on their own color palettes. I loved that. So I'm hoping for something similar with this. I would love to see what other people, you know, do with their own bookshelf.
Daddy, Apple's here downstairs.
Okay, so I'm thinking I'll hang an ornament here, maybe 1 or 2 small ones here, or maybe, yeah. All right. And then maybe something like there. Maybe something here. Maybe I just do snowflakes. Maybe I'll do that. I think snowflakes will be good. So let me, nope. Erase. There. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I was just checking on my kiddo. How is everyone doing today? Is anybody working on any fun art projects at the moment or trying anything new out? All right, there we go. I still feel like I want to add something here. Maybe move the mouse and this over just a tiny bit, right around there. Maybe combine them. There's like a lot of different things that could have been put on the bookshelf, but I did run out of space. So, you know, just doing, you know, what I can with what I have left. To save time and energy, I am going to select this element, like floral holly element, and bring it down here. And then there we go. And let's see. Select this. Are there any holiday, I don't know, subject matters you're excited to see, want to see? Someone requested a gingerbread cat, so I'm gonna try and figure out that one soon, because that sounds fun. Who doesn't love a gingerbread and a cat, you know? Let's see. Maybe like right there would be good. Still trying to figure out what I want to put here, or if I just have like snowflake type things hang. Like just copy those, or even just ornaments. Maybe I'll do the ornaments. Maybe flip them. That fills out the space, I think, nicely. Going to copy that, move it down here. Maybe, let's see. Try doing that. I feel like I need something here though, so maybe I'll move this one down here. Flip horizontally though. Okay. So for now, I'm going to, I need to repaint this. I've got these little nutcrackers hanging out there. So I'm going to do tinsel instead of this. We were testing this out yesterday to see, which one. Let's do this. Where's that detail? Where did I paint? Don't mind me while I try and figure out what layer it was that I put this on yesterday. Is it this one? No. No. Is it this one? Okay. So I'm going to select, take 3 fingers, drag them down, cut so that it's separate. And I'm going to bring it down to here because it belongs to this guy. And I'm going to combine it. So now they're on the same layer. And I'm going to make sure I'm on the correct layer now, which is this one. Okay. And I'm going to try making tinsel happen. And probably just a few highlights, so you really don't want to overdo it, but just enough to suggest. And I'm going to see if I can get away with copying this part and moving it here. I think I could, and then just repaint part of it, so I'm not constantly recreating the wheel. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to erase what I'm not using, which are these. Now I can duplicate this and move it upward like this. And then I can duplicate that and then move it upward like that. And then duplicate that one, maybe not. So I've run out of layers. So I'm gonna combine those two and then this one I'll duplicate. Move over like that. And now combine those. What I might do is erase this back side here. So that way it's not as much of a distraction. Or I can try moving it up a tiny bit so it's just a little bit separated and off screen. I personally think it looks better without it all together. What do you guys think? Wondering if I, however, should do copy and maybe have a little bit like right there. No, that's fine. Don't overcomplicate it. Okay. I'm not certain of this, but I think I would like to have some sort of wallpaper. I was thinking stripes, but I could also be very wrong on that. I'm going to select this one, and we're about to find out. I'm going to do not drawing assist, clipping mask, and I'll go like this. Maybe I'll go the opposite direction, so it actually shows up there. Okay. Maybe one there. So like one here. Okay, and now I really need to figure out this tree. I know that trees indoors typically don't have snow, but there is faux snow. And I kind of want to do that to break up this. I could put ornaments on it, but I really don't want to take away from the bookshelf too much. So I was thinking just keeping it like, I don't know if simple is the right word, but simplified a little bit. I won't even do a clipping mask. I'll just make sure I have, no, okay. Anybody ever have one of these faux snow trees? They're so pretty, and yet they're the worst thing to clean up ever. And then I'll probably put some sort of frame on the wall here, but then I'll pretty much be done with this for now at least, unless someone thinks of something else to add. But and then I'll move on to the cat hanging from the wreath. I was thinking about trying it in 2 different styles and seeing which style we like best. And also just seeing, like, you know, the different ways that you can do the same thing. Okay. I'm just going to change up some of the shapes. So that way it doesn't feel like, I don't know, too predictable. I don't even know. Question mark? I also find just stepping away from like certain pieces, like giving myself a deadline and then stepping away from a piece for a while so that I can sort of clear my head and see how I feel about it in a couple days, you know? Okay, I'm going to combine this. Hopefully I don't regret doing that. And I'm going to layer here so I can make an oval. Okay. I'm so gonna put one of my creepy guys in there. It's so worth it. Okay. He's angry. He's in the Christmas spirit. Let's do it. No, not that. That. Oh my god. Stop it. Alright, now I just gotta find a background for him to stand out on a little bit. Maybe this is gonna be hard. I might have to recolor parts of him. So I guess I don't want to do the white because that will, like, I know this is like a light pink. I could do this color all in the background and then make adjustments to his hair, and we'll go from there. No, that's not what I meant to do. Undo. Bring you back. I'm gonna bring you there, and I don't have enough layers. That's fine. We'll combine these. And now I'll do that. Maybe I could make it simpler on myself. Why is this drawing on top of him, though, is what I want to know. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, it's because I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, this goes here. There we go. Hi there, hello. All right, I think for now this is a good place to stop on this piece and go to something else. So yeah, this is my Christmas bookshelf piece. It was a lot of fun. And now I would like to do this. I am, however, going to select it and duplicate it because I know that I'm going to want to do it in different styles. Combine this. This is the sketch. So I'm going to take the sketch color down. For now, I'm going to lock it. I might unlock it as we go, but for now. All right. So I think this one's probably a good palette for this. And what should I make the back wall? Something dark. Okay. I'm going to go with this color for now. And I'm going to use turpentine and oil for now and see what we can come up with. All right, at least now that I have that, I can take that up for a sec. Let's do turpentine. There we go. I'm going to use the smudge tool, make sure I'm on turpentine, and then I can just blend back any of the green that I'm not using in the blue space. I'm working on one layer right now. And I'm going to try out a variety of different colors. And I might change my color scheme because this was preset, so I'm not like necessarily attached to or in love with some of these colors. And then I'm going to select something that's a bit more vibrant. I'm also going to make the brush smaller. Still in turpentine, or I was, there. I'm going to use that to start just creating a little bit, not over the top, but just some branches here and there. And this is showing up very saturated on this screen. It's not as saturated, I don't feel, in person, but that's just what happens sometimes when you're working screen and filming on screen. All right, and I'm gonna go back to the bright color that I need to sample. It's probably not nearly as bright as the one I was using, but that's fine. I'm not worried about it. This is just me having fun with a piece. Okay. I'm just not super thrilled with this super bright green, so I'm just going to paint over it. I'm going to put this on and step away from this because it's making me mad and go to something else. Because that's the best way to avoid making more errors. So let's see, I want this to definitely have almost like gold, I think, like some sort of gold design. I haven't decided what, but do. I'm going to, okay, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to scrap this. I'm going to take a deep breath because I'm just hating the way that it's going. I'm going to start again. It's all good. I'm going to choose a more saturated blue, put that as the background. Then I'm going to work my way up with some lighter blues. Yes, that's, and I don't want that. And I'm going to make this a larger brush. I'm going to work in some texture into the background. I'm also going to put in some more saturated but slightly darker colors for down here. Take my smudge tool, just move some things around. Okay. Now I'm going to attempt to do the green. Kind of like this more teal color, so I'm going to start with that one. Put that down as my base. I don't know if you guys can hear my children's toy repeating itself over and over and over again. No. Hi guys, welcome. I'll use that to sort of just highlight some of the areas. Normally I would paint everything on one layer, but because, well, okay, what I could do is I'm going to duplicate this layer because I at least know I like it as it is before I add anything new. So this is the original, this is the copy, and now I'm going to attempt to draw the bow and the cat. I think I'm going to do this part first, just a little less intimidating. Start with this dark red and see what happens. I need to unlock so I can make this a little bit lighter. I don't know that I want the ribbon that thick, but maybe like there. Okay, let's do this maybe like that angle, and then I can do this one here. There. Let's take the sketch away for a second. I'm gonna have the cat sort of covering up this area, ribbon here. Okay. Okay. Can do this. Alright, let's see. I feel like maybe something like that. I don't want it too bright. And I can add just a little bit more in here. Okay, for now that's good enough. I think I would like to add something that is more on this green and not so blue spectrum. So we'll find out if that's too light or not. Okay, now I'm going to duplicate this in case I change my mind about it. So now we have the plain one with the added decor, I guess. And now I have this one. So I can add the ribbon and then the cat. So we're going to start with this. Okay, take that away so I can see a little better. Oh, hi, pretty girl. What you doing? Hi. Oh, yeah? Hi. How you doing, sweet girl? Yeah? Maybe even take some of this blue to add some shadow in here. Unfortunately, red's always really hard for the camera to pick up, so I'm not really sure if what I'm doing is coming through, but that's okay. Yeah, you playing? Okay. So where we started, where we're at. Alright, I feel pretty good about this. I'm going to delete these two, but I am, now that we're here, I'm going to duplicate it in case I mess up, because I am working on just the one layer, because when I'm using the oil and turpentine brush, you don't have to, but in order to get the brushes to interact with all the different paint colors on the layer, you do need to be on one layer. Okay, so now we have the cat here. Thinking I still want to go with like an orange cat, like a tabby, so I'm going to start with like a brown and work my way up, I think. Alright, the cat definitely has to be fluffy, that's for sure. Hi, pretty girl, you want out or are you happy there? We'll do, let's see, what color? Probably a green, so we'll do green. sorry. Let's see here. So definitely needs more black. I might change the feet down here. I'm not liking the way it looks now that I'm painting it. We'll see. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh my god, my kids. What are you guys arguing about? Okay, I definitely like the idea of the big eyes, but I think they're too big, so I am going to Marcus, the lungs on my children. That's fine. Copy. Take them down in size. Okay. So I want both eyes to be about that size. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw over this one. Hello. Like this. I'm going to smudge. How are you doing today? Probably gonna get going pretty soon. Oh, hi, baby. Hi. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Yeah. I think the cat looks more like a raccoon, so I'm definitely going to rework this. It's a scary cat. Maybe it needs a bigger nose. Probably needs a lot of adjustments. It's fine. We'll get there. No, that's worse. Okay, this is my sign. This is my sign to step away. If you were here earlier, thank you for hanging out. This is what we worked on earlier that I like much better. And I'll be back. I'll be back sometime, probably tomorrow, maybe Friday. We'll see. have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll